She doesn't speak with.
No, I speak with slight accent because that's how it's German it is.
You're gonna give her the ooh voice.
Right, that's the only. So I'm trying to do more of German, but I can only really do German in a male voice. So I'm trying to raise the bar a little bit.
Is Miss Lady's voice just ooh British?
What?
No.
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 Okay.
That is upper middle class British.
Stop copying. Pods.
I can do whatever I want.
No.
I'm not going to copy you, though.
You're copying my new.
I'm not
Hello,
copying
welcome.
your
Your
new. What
mommy
you
said you
on
can go
about?
whenever you
Jeez. So, may I ask a simple question?
Oh dear. Yes.
Why have you brought me here exactly?
We're not in character yet.
Oh.
I brought you here because I thought it would be fun. That's the entire thing. Misleading doesn't need grandiose reasons. She just does it because she thinks it'll be funny.
Ah. Well, lead on.
Yes.
I will try
Misleading
to
sat here like, do it for the vine.
do it for the vine. More like do it. More like do it for the family. Am I right?
Get the camcorder out. It's time for Star.
Jesus. All right.
Why on earth is she wearing a bunny suit?
That is a question. I mean.
Oh, it's fine.
I mean, you offered me
Anyway,
one.
time for the diatribe.
I mean,
Time for the diatribe.
you offered me one of those bunny suits, despite my everything.
Dear, no offense, but you would explode out of my bunny suit. Especially when we go and have fun.
I would say something, but I know it'll be wrong.
You know I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. Yes, it happens every time we have fun. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's because. I can't tell it's because you accidentally drink one of my potions, or that's just how your body reacts to being, you know, aroused. We need to figure that out.
Yes.
Oh dear. No, not allowed. We need to figure out if that's how your body reacts to being aroused, or if that's the result of you drinking 3 potions at once, trying to stop the effects of one potion that you drank. Don't just grab random potions on a counter when you're panicking.
Okay, yes, I guess I did pull a Hans then. I guess you rubbed off
Sweetie?
on me a lot, wasn't it?
Sweetie? Relax. You're fine. You're lucky that most of my potions are temporary, aside from the one that you chose the first day.
But you
See,
said that it
the
runs off
reason-
of condensing, and therefore it shouldn't have worked originally, right? Or just...
Yes! When it's not a special order potion that I made deliberately for a customer that wanted to permanently gender change.
But why are you like... Why did you
Why
still
is
have
it sitting out on a shelf in my lab? Because I was still working on it! Of course it's still sitting there! It was in my lab! Sitting on a countertop! It's perfectly reasonable to assume no one would go and gallivant out and drink my potions! What? It's like someone walking in and taking a sip out of a sample in a laboratory. Most people would have the common sense to not take a whiff of a flask randomly.
So, like I said, Hans would do that.
You're not Hans, you're Bunwick!
I know, but I...
Anyway, the worst comes to worst, not to embarrass you any further. At least you're happy. in the body and you're perfectly fine. You seem perfectly happy. So that's good. Mwah.
Anyway, let's go inside.
I do have to explain some things before we go in, though, because it is important. This is Modern Mythic Relations. It's a guild that deals with interspecies research, and it's also a monster rights group. And that goes for anything on the intimate side of things to the more mundane.
Right.
Basically, they make sure that, say, a human and a fire elemental were interacting in an intimate way. They make sure them two entering a room won't kill them on their own. And then they start inventing ways for them to safely interact with one another, and then start inventing fun things for them.
Huh. It's like a
Either
more
way.
horny version of the SCP Foundation.
Darling, no, they don't contain anomalies here.
No, it's
They
it's more of,
study them
it's more of
at
the
most.
research. It's more of the research parts.
Also, I would keep talk of the SCP Foundation to a minimum here. I have a sneaking suspicion that neither Mona or Eyes, Mona being the leader of the guild, the head mistress, Eyes being the head of security, would be very fond of an organization that imprisons anomalous entities.
Alright.
Monster rights group.
Yeah, alright, I understand. Treat it like a group of interest, it's fine.
Yes,
Alright.
but to say something so you know. Hello, dear. I'm introducing a friend to the guild. We'll be in a moment. I'm giving her the...
Nicholas, hello, welcome.
Hello.
We'll see you soon, dearie.
Inside.
Ta-ta! Anyway, that's Kisei. She's one of my good friends and the head of the aftercare department, the medics. Anyway, to continue. The guild hall itself is the domain of the headmistress, who is or was a banshee. This is her grounds. That house is her home. She can feel...
Blood vines. They can and will hurt you.
I'm working on it, Jaden. There are steps to the diatribe. Anyway, the house
apparently
is
I put this on my
her.
friends list for some reason. I don't know how. It's weird.
You probably saw them at a dance club. Moving on.
Anyway.
The house is her.
Oh, is it like
Vinegar-
is it like how Constance is the
don't.
house?
It's a yes.
Okay.
It's a haunted mansion. Rather than it being a living being, it's more of a haunted mansion.
Ah. Alright.
Though the house is a part of her, she can feel and hear everywhere. So don't harm or damage the house in any way. Also, the library, the books are sentient, and consent before you read them, and they'll come over if they want to be read or not, and you can't remove them from the grounds. They belong here. Oh, let's see, what else? There are entrances to both the aftercare and security departments. You can't go into the offices, though. Those are strictly off limits. You can stay in the common areas. As for the toy makers department, that is off limits to guests, unless you're invited by a member of the toy makers department for research relating to something in your regard.
Right, I am.
Like if you ask us for help.
Right.
That's it. That's it.
Alright.
Obviously, don't say anything bloody offensive. That's common fucking sins. Oh, and like Jaden said, these are blood vines. Do not drink their blood. You will see the most horrific event relating to your future. Possibly relating to your death. Don't.
Understood. So,
At least I'm giving you the warning. Right. Now, that doorway goes to the security departments. That one goes to the medical bay. That one is the toy maker's department. Oh,
no, I'm just.
oops, sorry.
So, yes.
Understood. That goes to security. That goes to the medical wing. That goes to the maker's department. Those two doors on the opposite side of the guild hall over there go to the library. That goes to the ballroom.
Hmm.
And I believe over there is the maid hall.
Is that a
so
hot dog
there's
stand?
order.
What is?
Yes.
Yes.
What about you, girl?
Why
Yeah,
exactly
actually,
is there a
that
hot
one's-
dog
that
stand
one's been
there?
converted to a takoyaki grill.
Why
Well,
not?
the maids like to cook.
Takoyaki.
There are questions to your attention.
What?
Are you being distracting now, darling?
ADHD.
I can see the brain cell turning in their
To be
head.
clear, she is a
What?
scientist.
That's no.
She
I
is a
just
researcher.
I like to ask a lot of questions. That's just. Oh yes. Let's not question the very modern day hot dog stand or whatever takoyaki stand in the corner of the room when we're clearly in a
Here,
Victorian
I don't
house.
know if you noticed, darling. If you noticed, Bunwick, look over there. There is a room entirely made out of slime and a Pokemon Center.
To be fair, I haven't
Don't
looked in
think
that
too hard
direction,
about it, you will break your brain.
Never mind the fact that the man
This is-
on the inside. Did you notice that?
I'm
This is
surprised you're
Felicity.
surprised by anything.
This gorgeous dear is Felicity Bunwick. She's the unfortunate invader that came into my home last week.
Yes, it's
You're the one who ended up
Yeah.
in Mrs. Leading's manor.
to be fair, I didn't do it on purpose. It was because of the.
Oh, I know.
Dimensionally transcendental titty.
He's one of my close friends, dear. He practically hears about all of my escapades at this
I
point.
heard
too, Mimikyu.
I see.
My guess is something went wrong magically, or the
Magically?
incantation didn't get cast.
No,
No,
darling, no. Where I come from, I didn't originally have magic.
They're anomalous, dear, as in AP Foundation type anomalous.
Fantastic, you'll get along with him.
To put it this way, their anomalous thing is that they randomly go from dimension to dimension unwillingly.
Oh, play not hopping.
It's about one
To
letter
be fair though, I
more
haven't
than
actually
the
done that
line for.
recently. It usually lasts about a week, and now I'm not in any
Are you
places.
also a coffee man, sir?
What?
They might run a scan on a range.
I heard about some woman from somewhere a long time ago, some coffee man sir would jump planes randomly.
And the range dimension.
Nine? That's
no,
not me.
dear, they did
Oh,
not have
interesting.
any of that kind of magic, or magic at all, from what I've been told.
I was
in
even
their
a man
homeroom.
before I got here.
Yes, they
Oh.
decided to mill about in my laboratory and drink the one potion in it that can gender change you permanently.
Look, you need to make sure that you keep the killer plants under.
labeled.
No, but I can't read that. You can't read the dead Latin that it was in.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have been milling about my laboratory willy-nilly.
No,
I
I'm with,
got curious.
Mrs. Leading on this one.
You don't go into someone else's
Curiosity
laboratory
killed the
drinking
cat,
potions
and
you
in
can't
this
read.
case, it turned you into one. With big
Curiosity
boobs.
created the cat girl.
That's low.
Really?
But you're
She's
right.
fine.
Exactly.
We've already had this conversation.
No,
We've already
alright,
had this
this is all this-
conversation.
5 times, in
This is
fact,
quite a
actually.
lot of
being a girl?
misfortune
We've had
around
this
and
we've-
uncertainties.
We've had that conversation where I can tease her about 5 times. Don't worry.
Yes.
I've
If
made
if
sure
not
that
if
the
nothing else,
consent was
I've learned
covered.
that misleading is not misleading.
Funny.
Oh, I get it.
Funny.
I'm
Bunwick.
I have to translate that into my language and back. Forgive me, that takes a moment.
Anyway, I'll introduce my friends. This is Mimikyu. Yes, that's their name. Eliana, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, dear. It's a bit good. This is Dusk. That is her headmate over there by the name of Stina, I believe is what you said.
Oh wait, hold
right
on, hold on,
there?
hold on. Did I mishear you? Did you say head maid or head
Tina.
mate?
Headmate, they're in their head. That's a shadow
Ah.
clone made of shadow magic that they project out so they can socialize with people.
Oh.
Yeah, we're stuck together.
This one back there is Roland. He's normally a pill bug, but apparently has acquired himself a body that he can possess. And that's Jaden back there.
I see.
Jaden is one of my oldest friends, and so is Kisei and Roland.
Well,
And Sigurd, sorry.
lovely to meet you all.
And they got Jerry in.
Huh?
Darling.
Nice meeting you
Oh,
too.
good. No, they haven't met Jerry yet. He hasn't been over to the manor.
How has Jerry been? I haven't heard from him in some time.
The only time I see him is when he's milling about dusting shelves for Constance, and I have to constantly hide all of the puzzle boxes. And mana crystals.
The garden. Like the garden outside.
I don't think that would go well for him.
Didn't go well for me.
You
He
remember
dies in
that
he has one singular brain cell on a good day.
you do realize that the Killing Fields is my garden, and it's locked away for a reason. A reason you decided to try and trample with.
I did not open it. It was still locked. I just one of the vines kind of got out and tripped me.
Oh, you got too close to the fondling vines. Oh, great! I'm glad you didn't get too close.
Sign me up.
I'm sorry, the what?
I mean,
We're not going deeper into that.
I mean, was that
Name something is
Someone tells me you don't have to.
I
They
didn't
do that
name it
themselves.
that. I didn't name it that. The wizard I got it from did.
Jericho?
I'm not
They should
judging.
rename it.
I wouldn't mind meeting this wizard.
He's dead, dear.
Oh, damn.
So,
That was over
necromancy is
2,000.
Soul sight. Oh,
That was over-
sort of speak with dead.
Spirit talker.
That was over 2,000 years ago in a realm I don't even remember how to get to.
Does he have a ghost? Maybe I can fuck his ghost.
Why are you? First of all, first question I have is number one. Why would you want to fuck a ghost?
Because this is
Why
modern
not?
Because
mythic
ghosts are hot.
relations.
Why not?
Because I'm Pan, and if it came
Did
from
Very funny if mowed up right.
But here's
Oh,
the
yeah,
question:
that is-
how is that? How would that? How would you even go about doing that? Because it would need to at
Darling,
least be.
Did you miss the part where I'm married to a house and you live in it?
I wasn't done talking. How would that go about logistics-wise? Because in theory you would have to have them possess something in order to do it, and then in that context you would probably be
That's
having sex with
not-
somebody.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
That's
anything
true.
to stand right there until they turn
A
around.
lot of the spirits,
I didn't say.
spirits make themselves corporeal.
That too.
And we've been
That,
working
and
on
I'm all three
prophecies and
states of
items
matter
for
at
others.
Don't ruin the
Indeed.
surprise. I will
Me,
bump
I
you.
something that I'm trying to specifically work
Never
on for
mind,
Mona.
surprise
but,
ruined.
Yes.
There's Jerry. This is Jerry.
Have you
His
ever
fashion
considered
sense
why
is
the void is a
immaculate.
cat?
I must say.
Finally, someone understands.
What?
The one person. It's Jerry and it's you. Fucking Christ.
What? What? What's the problem?
I don't think I'm dead.
Surprising.
So
There isn't a problem.
says, well, sweaters are comfy. Boxers are comfy. I don't know if you should be allowed on them, but from the so he's a tabloid.
Boxers are too restricting.
Well, that
But
means that
they're
you're
the
wearing
non-wearing
something.
option.
No, that means I'm not wearing them at all.
I'm not wrong.
That's really too much information for a newcomer, my love.
Considering the fact that I...
Damn.
Do you mind? I'm trying to make it funny.
Yes.
Space, Jerry.
Personal space.
Anyway, considering the fact of my day one, which I will not go into detail because it was a lot of
confusing.
just things,
I don't smell magic.
I don't think so.
Apparently fondling lines.
Well, no. Literally, I drank a potion that turned me into a girl. So...
Do you like being a girl?
Privacy. Privacy.
I mean, I don't hate it. It's got its perks.
You just kind of chill with it?
Two of them.
True.
I was making the implication, but thank you for landing
See,
it.
the thing is, I tried to make an antidote. I actually was working on an antidote to the potion to turn
I mean, I'd say it's
them
pretty
back
perky.
me. They stopped me mid-stride.
That's not true. I handed you the wrong ingredients. The one that I stopped you on was more... You were making something else. Because I thought you were making, like, napalm. So...
Was that
I wasn't making napalm. I was making a reversal potion.
Think a gel that's highly flammable and often used as a weapon.
Darling, I
Very much
don't make
outlawed in
weapons. I
just
make
about everywhere.
potions.
Very outlawed.
I'm making
Oh.
floating.
Sharing the image.
Well, I'm
Yes, but they
sorry.
make weaponized
Even though I
potions.
could.
You don't need to, I already know how to make it.
Would you been able to bomb if I paid you to do it?
All right, then I'll ask you the question
What
for a
do you mean,
fifth
no?
time.
It's
Do you
already
want
been
me
made.
to make a reversal potion?
9.
When some people saw their various thinking glitter
Oh,
bombs.
Saying
my
that
Okay,
we
God.
there you
don't have
are.
enough napalm to destroy a
We do
dragon.
not talk about this.
That's
I mean, it's pretty convenient.
Well, let's move on.
Let's just say one of the potions that this one tried was a high-yield aphrodisiac.
So is that what you are intending
Nice.
to do? What's happening?
I was looking about a lot of
The
magic.
fire won't work.
Anyways, yeah, it's pretty convenient.
is. Hi, Jerry.
You can just like play with them
The only
whenever
way
you
to beat
want.
him is with my sword.
Say, look at Michael.
Then you are eating.
Well, I mean, the thing is that I used to be what one would call
No, I'll read it from
asexual,
my island. It's still
Sorry, I didn't mean to draw attention.
Oh.
covered in,
or at least I thought that I was until I.
well, undead.
Well, you see the giant cat woman.
Yeah, I see her.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah,
Also, I'd
yeah.
like to introduce you to a friend of mine.
Yes!
Guten Tag.
This is Felicity. This is Felicity Bunwick.
involved?
She's one of my friends.
Yeah,
Yes.
they leveled up.
Did you show them the bunker house yet?
Va?
like
Yeah, that's
glassy.
that's my name.
See-through.
I said
Cool.
Bunwick, but she's
Yeah.
a cat.
Well, I used to be a bunny, or more accurately, I used to be a sea. But why are you looking?
Misleading.
Oh, we should take a look.
She's probably looking at her hut, dear.
Oh.
Yes, dear.
No, I'm
Did you show
looking
them
at
the bunker house
the
yet?
dancing bird.
They need to know the lore
Yeah.
behind the manor.
No, but so I used to be a bunny, but
About the
I
what?
the potion.
bird has a fourth
Banana
dimensional
holes.
camera.
They even have a green.
The mocha holes? Oh God, not that! Oh no!
Well, again, I used to be a
Cherry
bunny,
wine.
but the potions that I drank for misleading also kind of
got
contained
lucky,
a
but she
fair bit of
wasn't paying
cat, so I transformed. Which is actually the second time that I did that, because I was originally a sea bunny, then I went into a human form, and then I went into this form.
Would you like to see one of the most interesting things in this place?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
God
follow
damn
me.
it,
I didn't
Jerry!
railroad the I didn't railroad help for this. Ryland, we need to show them the amount of holes.
Oh,
The what?
Oh.
Christ's sake.
Please come with me. Please come with me.
Alright.
By the 9 gods.
Mocha goes in the.
Alright. I feel like I'm about to be indoctrinated into a
So-
cult, but wouldn't be the first time.
Now, okay. So to give you a brief understanding, what it is we do here at MMR is we help facilitate social
Yes,
interaction
yes,
between racist groups.
misleading gave me the rundowns, dear. So I'm well aware
Did
of
she
it.
also happen to mention? Did she also happen to mention that our guild mistress is a banshee?
Yes, she also mentions it's his house of haunted. So,
Yes, the house is the manor. Her
oh, is
essence,
that the
she
library?
basically controls.
Whoa.
Yeah, so you can see there's a series of holes going all the way through the library through that far wall.
Right.
I'll
One
go
of
down the
our-
hallway at the end, but I'm starting to eat me if I went down there.
One of our guild mates, a kitsune by the name of Mocha, had they had a very enjoyable night with the madame, shall we say.
So the question that I have is, were they launched
And-
through it, or were they other things?
They were launched. They themselves were launched through,
Ah.
but they recovered, and they do not regret spending the night they did with the madame. But yes, as you can see, the library is through here. We can go out and around, or we can just pop straight through if you wish to look through the.
Well,
It's
no,
a
I
library
just, what was the interesting thing? Was that it? Just a hole?
Yes, we colloquially call this series of holes the Mocha holes, because it's one of the few things that when I'm giving a tour to somebody, they always question, "What's with the holes in the walls? Why haven't they been patched up, etc., etc."
Well, why haven't they been trashed up?
Because they're a memory for the Madame of that night
Ah.
of enjoyment.
I see, I see.
From there, I won't say anything more.
You don't need to.
Interesting series of holes.
Are you? Like I said,
Fuck,
don't go
It
down the
was
hallway.
just
But then
the story was just a story of a woman who had fun one night and got tossed through the manor by Miss Mona.
I mean, I have weirder stories than that.
Weird.
Darling, this is a very important story because, as we know, this manor tends to revert itself to what it was before. The fact that those things are still there means that was a very powerful night.
That
Let's
Miss
order.
Mona enjoyed it.
Mona just
That
wants to
that
remind-
also holds true
most
for
of-
Constance.
here.
Constance? Fuck.
Her name is
Have you considered
Constance.
the house
Okay, I got it right the
benefits
first
of
time.
going?
No, well, you said the same thing about the manor when you gave. No, wait, I haven't been there yet, have I?
The mansion, my mansion specifically, can't be changed due to the fact that at the point of the ritual, when I casted it, the house was in that state of disrepair, so every time I try to repair Constance, it just goes back to normal.
Weird.
Like I've tried to fix the second floor hallway that Jerry keeps falling down. But every time we... you know that hole in the west wing that has a massive hole in the floor on the second floor? And you keep falling
yeah.
down it? And
Hey,
And I-
last time was not my fault. Also, started be.
it's fine. That's the reason why I put the beam there.
Right. Well,
Third would drop, Jerry. There's tape around the floor hole for a reason.
Please refer to my previous statement.
I didn't catch the previous statement.
And
What
this
did
Also,
you
is
say?
why
I got something about how
I have,
benefits of wiggling.
Hmm?
Listen,
Please
Cora,
look at
wiggling's
my
good for your
previous
health.
state.
You just need to start with.
He is my favorite whimsical noodle friend that I have to hide all of my mana crystals from.
I mean, consider that the void is a cat.
Hmm?
You already asked them that.
What was the
I
question?
don't think that heard me the first time. Have you considered that the void is a cat?
What
I'm
void?
just going to let it happen.
The void.
Like the void?
Or after all,
Yeah.
yes.
The dimension that is commonly referred to as the void.
What do you mean it's a cat?
Okay, I need mimicking for this. Mimic to come over here.
Okay. So the void is a fluid, yes.
I'm
Right?
letting the chaos happen this time.
Fluids can take any shape of container they wish.
Right?
You just like
The
birds,
void is
don't
a
you?
living, or the void is some sort of entity.
I like pretty birds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only
Decent boy.
entity that acts as a fluid are typically felines.
I don't act like a
The
fool.
void is a
Because
cat.
felines follow. Most felines follow the law of if I fit, I sit, molding their shape to whatever container they put themselves in, much like a fluid. Cats are fluid. The void is fluid. Ergo, the void is
999.
cat.
If the void is anything, it's an
Here we
octopus.
Here we go.
Okay, explain.
Well, you said that if you
You
said
have
that
my attention.
you said that it's like a cat, it acts like a fluid. Well, in that context, octopi do not have bones. They do not contain bones within their entire system, and therefore can fit into even smaller holes. So smaller holes themselves can fit into greater destinations. If we are to believe that there was a big bang, imagine this. An octopus went into a hole so small, a void octopus specifically, went into a hole so small that it somehow then
SCP
became a black
research
hole,
isn't
and
time.
boom! Explosions. Therefore creating the universe. So therefore, void is actually octopus. Case closed.
You've given me much to consider. Thank you.
You have enabled the thing. That's my job.
I've never seen someone that could outspeak Jerry's bullshit. What?
I'm going to need so much wine tonight, my love.
And considering the health benefits of wiggling. Let me know something. Just stand there as just storm wiggling and see how much better you feel afterwards. And just storm wiggling your arms and your head.
Right. I don't understand. It makes sense, does it not?
No, her name's Renia.
All of reality is contained within its branches.
Yes.
The 9 realms, etc., etc.
Right. Are
There
you
was more than one
really
Big
that
Bang across
surprised?
the abyss of empty space.
Yes. Yes, I am genuinely shocked.
Well, you
I haven't been able to do that, and I've known him for 2 years. I knew him when he was this tall.
I see.
You knew before I had my legs.
Yes. Constance was quite fond of you. Is still. That's not changed. Jerry's her favorite. Well, no, what's the way she puts it? Constance said, and I quote one time to me, that Jerry is their favorite nuisance to annoy Analytica with, that being me.
In my defense, you did being everybody stupid.
Yeah, fair. She also gives you all of the ammunition you could ever need to do so, You also don't go through my lab drinking random potions.
That was the one time, alright?
I can't run up the mark.
3 times, Bunwick! 3 times! I
Sounds
told you what
problematic.
the potions
Sounds
are and what
problematic.
they do, and
What's
you
shoulders?
still do it.
But it was only
To
3
be clear,
times.
actually
I suppose I have
angry with them. I'm not actually angry with them, but to be clear, I'm not actually angry with them. I'm just teasing them for the sake of hilarity because they get embarrassed when I point it out.
Oh. Oh, Sundere!
That is not true.
Oh, nice! Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Oh, it's good to know.
by the way,
I
if you're
just
planning to join
I
Mom
just
Bottle
prefer
at your house or
not
watching me.
to. I'll walk over here. I just prefer not to be reminded of my failures a lot. Right? Plus, again,
No, I would totally understand. If I failed at anything, I would absolutely agree with you.
yeah.
I would not like it under.
There's none outside.
Huh. I see.
Okay.
But I've gotten better. Mostly.
Have you? Have you?
I haven't drank any more of the potions.
Mana potion. The mana potion this morning.
That was based on your recommendation because I was.
The stamina potion yesterday.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm really going to dive in the body.
That one I can actually.
Understood.
I can't actually defend that one.
What? Yeah. Don't wanna know.
When you decided to walk teasingly past the door to the killing fields.
It's been so long since I've had.
That was when I got drunk off of Jägermeister.
I told you to stay out of my liquor cabinet.
What? But I. It's the cat's brain, all right. That's.
Darling, I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible. If you drink the sake of the gods, it will be on your ass with the effects that follow.
Fair.
I put a warning label on the cabinet for a reason.
And I
it's
didn't.
not written in Elvish.
And I didn't eat the catnip. I just had the Jägermeister.
Good choice.
Correction.
I'm so
You
sorry.
got drunk on the Jägermeister and then you sniffed the catnip.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
And then you took an entire scratch post-it. This is mine! You can't have it! It's mine! And took it back to your room.
So that's why there was a pile of wood chips in my room.
It was my scratch post! You said...
I'm sorry.
Post.
Can you not
I'm
bite me?
not mad. I don't care. I made a new one.
Oh, okay.
Dear, if I ever get angry with you, unless I am legitimately pissed, if I'm just yelling and shouting and, you know, doing my play nonsense, it's fine. I'm teasing you. Don't worry about it. If I'm angry, I will let you know. I will pull you aside and talk to you, not in front of everyone and making it a spectacle.
All right, fine. But still, I'm not the only one that's gone and done incorporeal size. So, incorporeal. Sorts
Those
of.
were words.
I am not the only one that has gone and done some of the weird things. What about you when I was hiding some chew the other day? Was that 2 weeks ago?
Those were my shoes!
Churu?
your
Churu
shoes.
is not shoes.
I didn't hear what you said. What?
Churu? It's that snack. It's a cat snack from Japan. Oh, it's the equivalence.
This is the first I've... That might have been Constance, dear, not me.
That's not.
But yes, it comes in like a tube, and you open it, and then you can feed. It's really good.
Damn it.
I think it's actually
That's what I
Korean.
would like it.
Yeah, it's for cats mainly.
How you doing?
Wait. Did she actually? That's
True.
Quantity of morphine granted engineering approaching.
Should prevent
Yeah, you
Syria.
know, it's not like I'm a fucking living
What
source
do,
of
huh?
it at this point.
Sorry, I was checking my messages here.
was she the one that actually ate them?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
I'm not the only one that exists in the house, dear. I date 2 vampires, a living doll, and the house is alive.
You didn't tell me about the doll.
Her name is Shinobu Koda. She's quite lovely.
I forgot she noticed that.
I did mention her. It's not my fault. She has cat brain.
That is true.
I distinctly brought up that if a blood moon happens, that you need to stay away from the basement.
You did mention that.
Yes. If Hans and Anastasia are home, they usually go into the basement and lock the door when a blood moon appears. Or they go back. Actually, no. I think they go back to the Vic's Inn.
Do you wish to do your
When it
therapy?
What? You're enjoying yourself. I was just waiting.
Just whenever you wish, or perhaps another may be in to assist, but if not, then we can do it if you like.
Carry on. Don't mind us.
If you want to wait for others, it's okay. I'm not in a hurry or anything. It's not like I'm in pain or. This is a
Just
checkup.
know it if you wish, that is all.
They heard me.
I'll give it like.
To be fair, dear, my brain is in 5 different directions. I can only pay attention to one thing at a time.
Small bit, I do not believe
Yeah,
that.
you told me you became
I
part
was
of the Keys
asking,
family.
Properly capable to do the usual blood.
Partially.
What if it's an illusion of a blood moon or an image?
That's fair.
I don't know. I've never tried that with them. I could ask.
Ranger stuff. I don't think different
Illusion of an image. What?
than the ranger stuff you're dealing with.
I don't think that's how that works. I see.
They're asking me if illusion or image of a blood moon will also affect Hans and Anastasia the same way.
I have to keep remembering that your Hans and my Hans are different Hanses.
Particularly depending on the type of vampire.
Yes, my Hans is a thin boy with a very large posterior.
I've been helping.
And my Hans is a very insane scientist.
After the last time I spent.
Yes, no, mine is a very much same thin boy vampire. Me.
I didn't mention it because I was.
As long as you.
Oh no, you gotta be kidding me.
And Anastasia is a Nordic vampire.
That's why I hang out with a vampire at a blood moon.
Oh, you son of a bitch, don't tell me that this is out of battery. Oh, come on.
Someone has acquired some of my very old personal effects.
It is. I am upset now.
And the crate itself was
Damn it.
stamped with.
Darling, I recommend if you need to handle fourth dimensional things, you head to the parking lot outside.
One you've spoken of recently.
He should be dead.
Fuck me with.
Hi.
Huh. Strange. Anyway.
I've been considered the health benefits of mud. It's good for your skin.
In theory, it can be. Depends on how you use it.
Also cooling.
Yes, the cooling factor is a thing. Oh, wait. Aha. That's right. Oh, wait, shit. I hate that I haven't charged these. Fuck. Pain.
Ah, so you're fourth dimensionally suffering.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes, that's why I'm here. And I hate it. Ay. Okay. My fucking controllers too, so it's like, bitch. Where did I put it? Where'd it go?
Indeed.
Alright. Stupid idea time. Hopefully this works.
Ideas are never stupid if they work.
That's true. That's what Hans would say. Well, not the Hans that you probably know, the Hans that I know. So, let's see. Hopefully.
But I'm in Hans. But I don't think I have.
No, not.
Mostly at work.
Again, not the Hans you're thinking of. I know another Hans from another dimension. So it's very much reminds me of you. So.
Are they also a worm?
9, so they might as well be.
Are you better now, dearie?
Yes.
Good.
Think
I'm telling you, you're doing me mud. The mud is comfortable.
To clarify something, I'm okay to tease you, yes.
Yeah,
of course.
This is great.
And those instances... Yes, I'll wait.
Just expect it back. That's not working. Shit!
That being said, in those moments of fun, shall we say, were all consensual, correct?
Of course.
Good.
So yes.
Including the moment you got there?
Of course.
You having fun, Jerry?
Yes.
Good.
I have mud. Why didn't we want to put this in so long ago? It should have been here from the start. Instead of that stupid maze that I got lost in.
I'll be right back.
15
One
times.
moment.
Huh.
Good, but very good.
There we go. Wunderbar. Alright. Firing on all cylinders now. At least it should be.
Aside from the 2 or 3 brain cells knocking around in your head at any given time.
Incorrect. There's now 6.
You forgot the 2 down here.
9? Wait.
Some of your brains went down there.
Memories are overrated and just become full
No, hold on. Did you think that I meant no? I was talking about the number. Shit.
Darling, I was making a joke about how fat your tits were.
Oh. Anyway, I'm all good now. I've just hands were acting up. So
I'm all right. I'm all right to make those kinds of jokes with you. Yes.
Hans, not your Hans, my Hans, would always do some things like that. And so I detested him. I
can't remember if we had put a with benefits behind our friendship or not, but at this point I think it's pretty much done. Just an emphatic yes. Understood.
Yeah.
Miss Bleeding, do you happen to have any crystal watch on you? It occurs to me I'm gonna need help getting them off. Because I think Nona might kill me if I walk inside the matter covered in mud.
Yes, she would. Come on.
Yeah.
Get the spray bottle out of my hat, please.
I think that I need a minute to get my
No, not
bearings.
that one. Not that one.
There we go.
That one's the wrong one. Would not want to use that one. That was more dragon piss. Why do you even have that in there?
I don't have that.
Huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
Why would I have that?
Uh-huh.
Silly. Anyway. There we are.
Huh.
Amazing. Okay. Wait, sweater rack.
He looks very weird because his sweater.
He doesn't have arms. I don't even know why he wears a sweater. I think it's just
Warmth?
people don't think he's naked.
Oh.
Have you seen how fuzzy he is?
I knew polar bears that used
He is
to...
a voidling. He is a voidling, so that makes sense.
It can get cold.
Okay. Alright, in that case.
I mean, I have my own little dog.
That is an egg now.
Get fucking blasted into that lab.
I mean, if you're gonna go give me one egg, I expect you'd want to make it comfortable.
She can turn into an
Yeah, I
egg
got-
god herself.
Wait a second. I just noticed something about this egg. Does this egg remind you of anything?
An egg.
An egg?
Yeah. An egg.
No, I mean specifically from the thing we're talking about.
Swiss cheese.
Fat.
Egg.
I'm talking about Ivan Ooz's
That's
fucking
That's
cocoon.
not a real egg.
Oh.
Nah, not quite. It's not.
It's not
I
quite
want a cookie from my kitchen. I'll be back in a moment.
Alright. Anyway, I've been wanting to ask. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a bunny
A
suit.
bunny suit.
May I
And she's
ask
rocking
Not
it.
that
why?
uncommon. Even I
Because
have
I felt
one.
like it.
Because it's hot.
Why are
Why
you
not?
wearing your outfit?
Because it was the things that would fit today?
Why am I wearing my outfit?
Because
I
you
don't
are
think I
clearly
have-
the leader
I
of an
haven't said
adventurous
that
guild.
uncommon.
Really?
No.
Even I have one.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Kind of
no,
a
no,
dick
nine.
in the back.
What I meant to say was you are clearly stepping out of a D&D adventure book.
What?
Hmm?
What is D&D?
Dungeons and Dragons. It's
Oh,
role
God.
playing where you roll a bunch of dice with like stats and does things.
Yeah.
What?
It's mainly in a fantasy
God,
setting
There
and
we
it's
go
just...
again.
Why would I role play when I can just go do it?
Well, not all
Agreed. I mean, yeah,
not
around
all, not
here,
all
it's,
dimensions have the same logics. So some dimensions came up with ways to make logics from other dimensions into those dimensions. So it's all an imagination, obviously.
Yeah,
No,
I don't need
I'm
to roll a
Jarl.
dice to not care how big
Oh.
the room is. I cast fire.
What did you say, dear?
They said
They don't care how
I said
big the room is.
I don't need to roll dice to not care how
really?
big the room is.
I thought
I
I was
cast
trying to show you it before.
No, yeah, no, it's just a bad knockoff of Bunkers and Barry.
what? Buckets and what now?
Barry. Barry's game.
Oh, I don't know who that
Oh,
is,
you
so
don't know Barry.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Also, I should probably introduce
I
myself
want another
properly, since
cookie.
misleading only gave you my first name.
Right?
Ileana Armin, Time Force, Red Ranger.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Seriously.
I don't work for anybody.
Are
Hi.
you not familiar with where they're at?
Seriously?
They might be new.
explained it
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
5 times.
Ah,
5 times.
Name's Vex for Kudo.
That brain.
Either that or she just...
But yes.
Dear, multiverse
Welcome to the
theory.
metaverse.
Multiverse
I
theory.
used to
There
hop
is
the
a-
multiverse, obviously, but I just didn't
Everything
see.
it all at once, all of the time. Everything it all at once, all of the time. Give
Well,
me
all
your
right,
head
all right, all
and
right, all
explain
right,
it
all
5
right.
times.
All right, calm your tits. All right, jeez, I'm sorry.
They're very much not going to calm. That is never going to happen.
At the very least, use an inside
Anyway,
voice, please, when there's people right next to
Family
you.
That I
Bunwick.
can do.
I'm the traveler.
pleasure.
I'm
We're
sorry,
screaming
Echo,
in my
I'm
ear.
frustrated. I'm sorry,
It is
Echo, I'm
alright, but you are
frustrated.
screaming in my ear.
I think you broke her officially with that one.
Okay.
Are you alright,
Just got your hand kissed by Time
I'm
Force Red.
alright, that's why I'm
Happy days.
Anyway, what was I talking about again? I completely lost my tracking thoughts. Anyway, yes, I am the
that tends to
the
happen.
I am the
I'm sorry.
the unwilling
I love her to
dimensional
death, she's a
hopper.
good friend.
sorry.
Or
This is
was.
very
I don't know if I still
She
technically
forgets
am.
what I said in
I've got it
instance
under
later.
control.
I still don't know why my
Mostly.
tribe specifically our feathers grew like this,
Well,
but
wait till she finds
at
out I'm the
least they're
son of a
makeshift
god.
hands.
Yeah.
At least I can somehow
Oh, the
steer
entire
myself
group
to
of
turning
people that
into be able to,
Essentially,
steer within a
What?
time frame of leaving. So
What?
slowly getting more.
What?
You know, it might be
What?
fun if I just told her
Hmm.
after learning that the Power
don't know.
Rangers exist.
Oh.
Ah, yes, I am
Oh.
the son of Thor.
Why is that? Why do you have fingers?
That's just a lie.
It's not.
No, it's
no,
not.
it's
Oh.
not. He's serious.
What?
Yes, he's
So
serious.
had so had like actual sex?
Yes.
What?
Like
Yeah.
well, obviously, but like he like actually?
That's
That
Even in his mythos,
is
he
how
laid
he would be
pipe.
there. Yes, that
That
is how he would be. Yes.
No, but it
Even
just
in his own
but
mythos, he
it's
laid pipe.
it's to be fair,
Yeah,
I didn't read a lot, plus different times, so well I didn't.
Hey, you know, why are we standing in the middle of the foyer when we can move to the pillows?
but, yes,
But I like standing.
Wholly
To give
across
you-
the boundaries that separate
Give
one
you something
reality from
else to
another,
consider?
Batman.
Something else to consider? This?
Well, again, it's I you have to excuse me because I am still slightly
You're
trying
all
to
new-
get
new to
used
all
to
this,
the. But no, but yes and no. I'm new to the
Listen,
sense
we
of the
all-
multiverse existing. It's more of just the potions that I kind of took initially that gave me this gave me cat brain, which is oftentimes also associated with ADHD, which I already had, and slight amounts of autism.
You've got turbo cat brain.
Yes.
So yes, Felicity was your name?
Shit.
Just call me Bun.
I remember.
You're very excited for that, aren't you?
What Sigurd claims.
I mean, Turbo's one of my favorite seasons. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using it, especially this one particularly, especially considering
Yeah, like I said, we should.
I mean, it's
see
not
about
an
duplicating
inaccurate
it just in
assumption.
case.
It's not inaccurate.
Probably before we merge it with anything.
It's not inaccurate to say it's Turbo Cat Brain.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was you?
And that's why they also made the joke they're gonna shift into turbo.
9, I would only shift down to 3rd gear.
No, I would shift to turbo. That's what
I present to you, Bun, the Spear of Odin.
There you go.
It's small.
I mean, I technically don't wear my pen.
That's what she said.
Something. It's not about the size of the boat. It's the motion of the ocean.
That's true. That's true.
You know, that's a lot of talk, and that is a very powerful relic.
Yes.
I don't technically wear my pen.
And
It also doesn't help that he's holding it towards the high end of the throat.
that's well, no. I mean, it depends on his dominant hand. If he's dominant with his right hand, it's usually that you would want that to be. Well, actually, no. That is true. If you're dominant with the right.
Wielding the spear to use it against you. That is why his grip is where it is at. Show some respect.
I did.
More for display.
I'm saying that's why it looks smaller, because once I saw it sideways, it looked a little bit larger than it does from forward on.
I would not let just anyone have Odin's spear.
Fight.
Join us in the base.
So why is just a whole? What?
Also.
Because people like to cuddle. But one thing I
got soul edge.
One thing I need to make impress upon you. Do remember that you are multiplane, that some people are legitimately either demigods or otherwise. Try to show credence and respect to that sense. Don't want to accidentally offend someone.
Technically, I'm a demigod.
We still need to see if that's going to affect you.
You're fine. Listen to me. You're okay. You didn't know, but now you do.
A decent fuel
Understood?
Every day, fine. They don't know what they're talking about.
Every day I'm giving more reasons. I'm just the most normal man.
I don't know how strong you are without the morpher, because we've never sparred.
I'm just a guy.
No, that wasn't.
There's nothing really interesting about me. I'm just a guy.
Making sure Felicity didn't say anything untoward.
No, they didn't offend
Okay.
A very pretty guy.
Okay.
Thank you.
But yes, I'm happy to have another large sword just talking in my head constantly.
Exactly, no.
It's not like I had
Power Rangers.
To be clear,
This is
funny
just
to
a
me.
mistake for you, so you have
this
this.
point.
Yeah.
She's from a world where magic doesn't.
Is there giant? Is there? I mean, is there like a talking head in a jar somewhere, or is it like your police officers?
no,
We have this guy we called Jodan. He's going to strike me with lightning later.
Yeah, no, his name is
To me,
Joe,
it's just never
but
really been a big deal.
people have started
Because,
calling him
that's
like Jodan or
my family's
Jordan
god.
just to fuck with him.
That didn't show
That's
properly.
fair.
Why?
Or at least half of
Because
my
he's
family.
essentially our
Half
Zordon.
is,
They
like,
find it funny.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits.
He's more like a god of
The other
luck
half
that
is
helps
like,
us out. Not like the mentor.
and like a scientist.
We don't really
If anything, I'm
much of
kind
a
of
mentor.
filling the mentor role.
Currently, yeah.
You're just lucky Kisei wasn't here.
We might get, what was her name?
Kisei's not
Because she
as
did send out the
understanding
message.
It might be Demetria. It could also
Yeah.
just be anyone from Inchorus.
True.
Welcome back, Manicure.
She does look like an angel, though. So she could fool you.
Manicure?
Yeah, my
Oh,
reasoning
okay,
for
back as
becoming a
Spirit,
Power Ranger originally was different than theirs.
She was.
Yeah, they found an actual morpher. I got cursed it for. Yeah, and I got cursed. Then it just stuck.
Ah. Well, technically,
Yeah,
I
he looks like an
would
angel.
also say that I got cursed, just based upon what originally
I don't go
happened.
to Wanderers very often. And most of the
So-
time I'm busy.
Well, from what I can tell, this curse I'm not complaining about.
This is not the curse. This is just a mere accident of drinking something that I kind of wasn't supposed to, but also it kind of was really delicious, so it tasted like candy.
I ain't complaining. You look great.
Thank you. But no, so originally when I said that I was, what?
I didn't say anything. I'm
Well,
listening.
I felt you staring, and I felt the judgment.
The
I wonder what she
judgment
could
of
have
the
been
fact
staring
that
at.
you drink a random potion.
To be
I mean,
fair,
if you find a potion here, do not drink it.
I have learned my lesson,
It likely
mostly.
Potion.
Yes, I have learned my lesson,
Also-
mostly. Anyway, so
Back.
back to what I was saying.
Without
Yeah.
the context of Leaky
wait.
being a person, that sounds horrible.
Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Originally, I was obviously not this. I was a male.
She knows that
And
I run a specific
I wasn't
kind of
always the
potion
person
shop,
that
a more
would
adult-oriented
accidentally
kind
walk
now.
planes, as it
So
were.
she stays away from
So
most of my potion
what
stock
ended
that
up
I'm working
happening
on.
was in my original home dimension.
I'm just concerned about
I
anyone
essentially
consuming
made
Leaky's
a
potion.
teleportation
Just allow it.
sync like a Stargate, but super not as powerful.
I mean, I've
No,
always
We got the
said
blueprints
does
from
not
this and that, and it was a
It's just
dimension where essentially it was.
Knows what's experimental and
If you were to
what's
put magnets, it's sort of a dimension in between the magnets, where the magnet. The running theory with how the universe works is that it's all kind of like cells, and that the cell bodies do this, and that certain dimensions are strange with that when they are moved in specific directions. So, in essence, our dimension was one of those where it teared and ripped and squashed and stuff so violently that it would cause tears to then have other things enter into that dimension. That's where our organization originally came from. To study those things. But I was tasked with basically creating a portal to allow faster transportation between different places. And what ended up happening was I entered the portal and then darkness for
Yes, that'd be nice.
I hope everything's
So-
well.
I will put in an inquiry. Let
And
them
when
know
I
that
woke
the-
up-
I was about to say, we need to restart.
No, it's just thinking about it makes my head go all weird. So, don't ask. But I was there for a while, and when I woke up, I was in some sort of jail cell at a different organization. But the same one, but a different dimension of one, in the body that I resided in for a few years, or probably many more years than I'm remembering, where that particular person was then the one that could go between dimensions. So, and then I ended up in this leading place, and then I drank the potion, and now I'm more stable, kind of. But I still get bouts of wibbliness. That's
not many people know of.
Was it when I was on the toilet for like 2 hours?
However,
What?
Oh wow!
No, like like I went to the bathroom for like 2 hours, and you
anyways, you
complained
wanted to say?
afterwards.
Best way to describe it is, well, being
I
the
have
last
no context to what
You
you're
wanted to say
talking
something,
about.
mister?
What happened that
yeah.
caused you to
So-
be in there for 2 hours?
In terms of
I've
what I
a
can pull
dimensional
off and
hopping
not
on
mark,
accident.
So
Don't tell me.
I haven't gotten a
I
close
think I'm too
enough
bird
look
brain
at
to
it
understand most of
to
that.
actually replicate it properly, but if I were able to get a close enough look at it to properly replicate it, I would potentially be able to make use of
Yeah, to be fair, you should have known because I was
noble
covered in
phantom
blood and viscera.
current blood.
they were pretty much.
Oh yes, that's right.
For like
Hearing Noble
maybe a
Phantasm
short
alone makes me a bit worried, but I still
Yes.
think I might survive.
I had somehow teleported inside of a dragon's
I
stomach.
mean, it'd mostly be usable
It was
as
not
like
fun.
a
I did not
short
wish to relive
burst,
that.
like a shotgun
Moving
blast, and
on.
not like the full beam. Because I do not have the energy to. I don't have the mana to charge
But yes,
like
so
the full.
I
Understandable.
I can probably shoot a shotgun blast out of it, and it would be weaker than the normal.
Spare a shotgun.
that would be very effective. Is it using what sort of rounds is it using?
Something else.
Caliber
Dearie,
wise.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I need to return to the manor. You know how to get back. You're welcome to stay. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to worry about
Oh, I'm sorry. I have things to go do. And potions to go work on.
Are you sure you don't need my help?
I'll be the one working
Are you sure about that?
24/7.
If I did, you would know. Trust me.
Sure.
Oh, fine.
Especially when it comes to the fun ones.
Fine. I'll probably be here for another like 10 minutes. I'll meet you back there.
Where's Tweedledee?
I
Where's
can
Tweedledum?
imagine that's
Anyway, I'm swapping into Arthur.
would not be a
Between me and him.
that would not be a
Anyway.
What's the difference between Tweedledee and
Anyway,
Tweedledum?
so, but yes,
One is
overall,
Tweedledee and one is
that's
Tweedledum.
been my time here. And I've actually kind of enjoyed this.
Yeah,
This was
that's
rather
my
nice.
trouble.
Overall,
I've been researching ways to see if there are
I
any
definitely
other
see a
people
lot more of myself
other
and
pure bloods without
because I had a mate by the name of Hans, not mate in that way. Get your mind out as I got to.
I see.
I thought you meant mate as in friends.
Yeah. Well, yes.
So,
But given the
Look,
context,
look, there
some
may
people
be
might
pictures of me naked on the internet, but I'm not always thinking of that.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you never know.
But I think she's.
Anyway,
Where is Keith?
but yes,
I don't know where
overall,
she is.
the basics of
gonna
this
say, I
is
smell
that
If I need to not use that music, I won't.
lesser and a lesser. The less pure the
but overall, the main
the
thing
weaker
Saucer.
would be is
And
that Hans was very much like how I am right now, kind of a chaos gremlin. So I think that potion did a lot more damage to me than anything. I still retain a lot of my smarts and memories
that is
I might know a place that
than
can
I.
I think it's more probably alteration than outright damage.
That, yes, I mean it did get rid of certain aspects.
What?
Certainly gave you other aspects.
that would fall
Well,
into-
yes, obviously. I'm a cat. That's the most prodigiously biggest part of this.
so-
What else could you possibly be referring
I don't
to?
know.
It's a grand like hierarchy of things. You're
I
technically
can see two things that are relatively large compared
Yes,
to the cat.
my ears, right? See, my ears. That's it. Hold on.
I said compared to the
They're
cat.
basically they're basically
I don't know,
twins
no,
who are
see-
very stupid.
No,
Yes.
I would
Oh,
admit,
damn.
Genetics is
That's
never really
stupid.
been one of my strong suits.
I broke it. Oh, I'm upset
There's
now.
got to be some way to
I broke
increase
the
the odds
the
of
toggle over the hat. I'm pissed.
producing a.
Anyway,
otherwise
I feel like going and following misleading, mainly just because, well, I have. It was rather nice to be here, but I've gotten the itch to go and not only cause chaos, but also to like do research. It's a strange life, but I'm happier here because
I try and keep an eye out.
I mean it's better than being locked up
Description of what these
and being
stones
studied.
are.
So improvements.
Honestly, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
I'm definitely happy about the new body for myself as well. It's not exactly new at this point. I've had it for a few years. at this point.
Ah. Well, in any case, I will be off. Good night.
Oh.
Cool. Boop. 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 There we go. Let's stop the recording.